let's say you got married and then you found out that he didn't even find you attractive. Excuse me? Hey guys, hope you're good, hope you're well. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, AskAdella is live. It's been live. The link is still in my bio right now. I've had some questions, some good questions. One of the questions someone asked recently was, is attraction important? Does physical attraction matter? Now, I have two answers to this because I feel like is attraction important full stop, and there is attraction important to me, and they're two different answers. So let's start here. Is attraction important in a relationship? I would answer no. The reason I'd answer no is because where does my truth come from? My truth comes from the word of God, obviously, because I'm a Christian. And so let's reference the word of God. Does it mention physical beauty being important in a relationship? Being important in anything? No, it does not. There's no mention of physical attractiveness being any sort of important factor in the way you should behave, the partners you should pick, the relationships you should have, being a good boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife. There's no mention of that, and so we can deduce that it's not important. And I think we know, if you know God, you know that he does not care about outward beauty. He knows it exists and he knows that we care, but he does not care. And then I would say, therefore, it's not important in the success of a relationship or how good a person is, etc., etc. Doesn't matter. However, I do feel like as Christians, sometimes we can over spiritualize some things that maybe don't need to be over spiritualized. For example, this whole attraction thing, right? Whilst there's no mention of it being necessary for a healthy relationship, I personally don't think there's anything wrong with wanting to be attracted to your partner or attractiveness being a criteria in the partner that you look for. Personally, you might disagree. If so, get commenting. But yeah, I don't think it is. And if you were asking me the question, as in, is attraction important to me? Heck yeah, it is important to me. For many reasons, which I'll get onto. We are physical beings. We're visual people. We see attraction. We see attractive people. We are attracted to people. That is not a lie. Even if we do go back to the Bible, there's many references of people being beautiful, people being dull. So we know, we've been knowing that we are visual people and that some people find beautiful, some people find less beautiful. I don't think there's anything wrong with that being a criteria that you look for in a relationship. And I personally feel like me being attracted to my husband helps the relationship in many ways. However, it is not the top. In fact, it's the bottom in terms of importance in my relationship. Make sense? I'll tell you why, okay? Some like little things. I have to look at him every day, okay? So it helps. It helps that he's a beautiful man. Sometimes it even helps when I'm mad at him. I cannot lie to you. I'm a sinner. It helps because sometimes he's getting on my nerves. And I tell him all the time. And I don't know if he thinks I'm joking, but I'm not joking. I say, you're lucky you're cute. You're lucky you're cute. Because when he's getting on my nerves, at least when I go to screw him, I look at his face, I'm like... When I had my criteria for what I wanted in a partner, I only had one physical attribute on that list. And that physical attribute was that he had to be taller than me in heels. Because when I wear heels, I can reach 6'2". So I needed someone who's taller than me in heels. God heard my prayers and he gave me a 6'4" man. And for that, I'm grateful. However, apart from that, all of the other criteria I looked for was non-physical, because if I was with a 6'5", 6'6" man that treated me like crap, like what is the point? So physical appearance was literally the very base. As in, that's what would make me look at you. That's what would make me feel like, ooh. But everything else has to build on that, and everything else has to be of higher importance to that. If you're someone who is in a situation where you, maybe someone has everything, they tick all the boxes, but you're just not attracted to them, or even worse, you are unattracted to them, I would say, again, people might disagree with me, I would say don't feel bad if you don't want to be with that person for that reason. Like, this is what I mean about sometimes overcomplicating things. Like, it's not a sin to not be with someone. Do you know what I mean? It's not a sin to say, I'm not going to be with this person for whatever reason. It's not a problem. And if you feel like attractiveness is big enough on your list and you don't want to compromise that, then don't. Like, you can meet somebody else that is a good person and you are attracted to. And I keep saying attracted versus good looking because I feel like they're two different things. You can be buff and a waistband. I'm not going to be attracted to you. We see good looking people every single day. I'm not attracted to all of them because for me, attraction is that step further. Like, cool, you're good looking, but now I'm actually attracted to you. And don't get it twisted. You can be attracted to someone who maybe by your normal standards isn't good looking. I have been wooed by many ugly men. No, I'm joking, not many, couple. I am a sucker for a good personality, and it's very easy to start to be attracted to someone who maybe if they walk past you on the street, you wouldn't be attracted to. So just to say there, I think there is a difference. But yeah, back to the thing. Don't feel bad if you're not attracted to someone. It's not by force. And actually, I would even go to say, as far as to say, imagine if it was the other way around. Imagine if, let's say you fell for someone who you're not attracted to, but you thought, oh, but they're a great person, they're a great man. I'm talking to the ladies, I bet there's 99% of you watching are ladies. Imagine if that was flipped, yeah? Imagine if you met the man of your dreams, let's say you got married and then you found out that he didn't even find you attractive. Excuse me? Excuse me? Not me, and I'll tell you why. I'm buff, okay? I think I'm buff. Yeah, I think I'm a sweet one. So, for you to not think I'm attractive and you want me to spend the rest of my life with you, I'm sorry, I can't. Because, I can't. I don't even know if I can explain that. That might be insecure of me. That might be shallow of me. That might be vain of me. But I'm sorry. Know yourself. Know your source. Know that you're buff. And if you're happy spending your life with someone who doesn't think so, that's... Anyways, I digress. In conclusion, no, attraction is not important in the grand scheme of making a relationship work or having a healthy relationship. However, if you personally don't look around, don't look at what everyone else is doing, if you feel like being attracted to the person is a must for you, there's nothing wrong with that either. What I would say, quick caveat, is that we are living in a time now where beauty standards are mad. Beauty standards are unrealistic, they're unhealthy, they're toxic, they're not in a good place. And so what I would say is definitely check yourself when it comes to the whole attraction thing. Like I said, nothing wrong with having a certain standard for the way you want the person you're going to spend the rest of your life with to look. However, I don't personally know what that line is, but make sure you're checking yourself that you're not crossing into that line of unrealistic and unhealthy beauty standards. Men, I'm joking. It applies to men, and women. But like, if you are obsessed with girls with small waist, big booty, this, and it's like, come on, be sensible with your requirements. That's the only caveat. But apart from that, bruv, get you a buff ting if that's what you want. I don't know if that advice was helpful for the person who asked. I think it was. I think I gave you my very honest opinion, and I guarantee there are going to be people that disagree with me, and that is fine. That is fine if you are holier than me and looks don't matter to you, but they matter to me, and that is that. Okay, cool. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, let me know your thoughts down below. Honestly, I want to hear everyone's honest opinion because we can chat it up in the comments below. Like I said, AskAdella anonymous question form is live in the bio right now, in the description right now, so please ask away and I will try to get through as many of the AskAdellas in future videos to come. But yes, subscribe if you're not already. Thank you for all the support I've been receiving recently. If you see, my analytics is going up and I appreciate you so much. So I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah.